Lillian Chen, but most people probably know me as Milktea. I am currently a designer at TED Talks, but I'm also a retired competitive Super Smash Bros. Melee player. So what happened was, I literally was on my bed when I got a text from a Smasher who had already come here. He said, the tournament is canceled. And there was a tiny part of me that was like, what? This must be a troll. Obviously I go to Twitter and all the messages are like, fire marshals are rolling in, the building is not in an habitable state where people can actually be here. And like a part of me was worried, but at the same time, I just knew it was gonna be fine. I don't know if it's just, I'm like allowed to even say that because I'm not a TO. And it's not to say that the TOs didn't nearly have a heart attack when that happened. I just had faith in the community. I really did, and it worked out. I think a lot of Smashers have their disagreements, but really, tournaments are the glue that hold us together. The biggest difference with Smash and other games is that you have to see people and you have to be there. At least for Melee, you need to be next to someone to actually compete at an accurate state. So I'm pretty sure everyone just set their differences aside and worked really hard to make sure this tournament would happen, especially knowing that people came from like Sweden and Japan and Germany. There is no way they were really about to let something like this fall through. So I gave a TEDYouth talk, and most of the audience consists of middle school to high school students. A lot of them were super young, and I really didn't think that my talk would resonate. For those who don't know, my talk was a lot about empathy and gender equality, but they loved it. And afterwards, they all wanted to play me in Smash Bros. Melee. Of course, they all lost, just saying. But it went really well, and a lot of them wanted me to come out to talk more because to them, it was like kind of a new approach on the subject rather than like barricading to your side and only pushing one side. It's more like trying to find a neutral ground for everyone. First off, hearing myself be called outspoken is very surprising. I think I'm kind of shy, but everyone says I'm very outspoken on Twitter. I would tell you the primary reason for being outspoken or going that route is the fact that I became known because I was Milktea. I started in the community as a girl, which was rare at the time, and it helped bolster my voice. So now in present day, it's pretty much agreed that I do have a voice. I have a loud voice, and I'm not about to let it go to waste. If I can make a difference and say something and tell someone something and get them to understand something that would help everyone else, then I'm gonna do it. So it's really bizarre. I love the Smash community because even though I don't compete anymore, it's such a great outlet for me to test out other creative hobbies. I'm a designer, as you know, but I love the concept of blogging and photography, speaking. All of these things I've been able to try out are because of Smash Brothers. And honestly, I really don't know what's gonna come out of it. The whole gender post stuff, I didn't think it was ever gonna go anywhere. It literally just snowballed and kept going. And I think that's just a testament to pushing something you're really passionate about and things come back to you. So this is a tough question because, as you all know, I haven't competed for years. I've always loved Apex, but simultaneously, I've only experienced it as a spectator, as someone from the outside who's come to socialize with her friends. Spectators seem to love the event. Competitors, I've heard some really mixed negative reviews. I don't know how well this one is going to run from a competitor's view, but I do think Apex has a strong foothold on the community, and I can only see it going good places, especially seeing how much collaboration is going into the staff. It's not like a two-person thing anymore. It's like a huge staff from all over the world working together.